Will the extra $300, okay, this is from Michael Smith. Great question. I hope this helps a broad variety of people. Will the extra $300 for unemployed be available right away? The answer is no. This is federal money that's given to the states. The program, it needs to be turned on, essentially. It's going to take about 1 to 2 weeks. That's a quick time frame. As you remember, depending on what state, some states dragged. It took them so long. So it depends on the states, but it's not going to be like a seamless transition. They need to restart the program. That's usually going to take about 1 or 2 weeks. So there might be a lapse of like 1 week missing, but however, there will be a catch-up payment. So you will not, it's not like you're going to miss out on a payment or two if your state system is lagging. So you will receive the full benefits, but you might have a lag, unfortunately. Okay, Shirley is asking about the unemployment benefits. See, the PUA, it's the gig workers, the self-employed, they qualify again, and the duration of the state benefits is extended as well. So all the unemployment benefits from the CARES Act, those types of plans, the money for the self-employed and the extension of how long state benefits last, those two programs have been extended. So that's excellent news for the unemployed. And of course, on top of that is the federal money, the $300 a week on top of the state benefits. So you could see it as 3 programs. The federal money on top of the state, money being available to self-employed, gig workers, those types of professions, and also the extension of the duration of state benefits. So all of those will be extended. That's great. But thank you so much, Shirley. Okay, Mr. Nice to meet you. If I have a W-2 job that used to be full-time and now I have a side hustle that's hardly making any money, do I qualify for unemployment benefits? I'm struggling. It depends on your state. If it's a smaller amount of money, it depends on your state, you will most likely qualify for full unemployment benefits or at least partial unemployment benefits. So check with your state. The answer is most likely yes. You having a minor or zero self-employment income would not disqualify you. So please check with your states. MacDog9376 is asking, is the $2,000 stimulus checks possible? Again, what has passed in this stimulus bill is the $600 stimulus checks, right? What is up for vote tomorrow in the House of Representatives is the modification of the $600 stimulus checks. In plain English, they're going to vote on the $2,000 stimulus checks tomorrow. They're going to vote on it in the House of Representatives. If it passes, it progresses to the Senate. So to answer the question, the $2,000 stimulus checks are still in play. For sure, we're getting $600 stimulus checks. We might get $2,000 stimulus checks. That depends on what happens in the vote tomorrow in the House of Representatives. We'll see. Of course, I'm rooting for it. We'll see what happens, though. Thank you to Alejandro Morquecho. All the best, Brian. You rock. You rock, too. Thank you so much for all your support. S. Henrys, how can we change the direct deposit information? Very good question. Currently, you cannot change the direct deposit information. I know that sucks. It's going to cause a lag. You would receive your money later, most likely in the form of a paper check. I know that's going to be a huge drag, but currently, as of this moment, we're hoping that they make a tool like the web tool that was on the IRS website. We're hoping that they'll allow you to make a modification. However, currently, as of this moment, you cannot change your banking information. You would be stuck getting a paper check, unfortunately. We get a lot of questions about the bank account. We're getting mostly questions about the bank account has changed, the bank account has closed. You cannot modify that information currently. We're hoping that the Treasury Department and the IRS allow you to make that change on the IRS tools for the stimulus check web portal tool. But currently, at the moment, it's not a capability that is functioning.